Hi guys, welcome to Skyrim Confessions. Now I asked you guys about a week ago, what is your biggest Skyrim confession? And I had a lot of fun reading your responses. I asked this question over a number of forums. Category 1 is hoarding, Category 2 is cheats, Category 3 is gameplay gone bad, and Category 4, randoms. And then we have my confessions at the end. Names are anonymous to protect the guilty. And let's begin with Category 1, hoarding. I must admit that I can easily spend 2 hours just swimming around catching dartwigs. Yep, I'm addicted. Yep, that was as awesome as it sounded, guys. This is fantastic. The next one is great. This is justification roleplay, played as an orc who was too old to run anymore, an excuse for being overburdened all the time. This is fantastic, this really is. Now, this one is taking things to the extreme. There was once a time when I was over-encumbered with loot, didn't have a horse, didn't have a companion, and I couldn't fast travel. So I said, and became a werewolf. Ran as far as I could, waited 24 hours, and ran again, all the way to Whiterun. This is a good reason to become a werewolf. If there ever was one, this is it. Category 2, cheats, game manipulation, glitches. No, we're not guilty at all. Quick save before pickpocketing guards, but only guards. I swear, we believe you. Now this really has to knock your ego. This is a horror story. This is absolutely terrible. This is a cheat gone wrong. Well, not really a cheat, more like a game manipulation. I got to a certain undead boss and got my butt kicked 10 times. So I lowered my difficulty and self-esteem, challenged him again and still got beat down. Then I fled like brave Sir Robin and never went back. That's got to hurt. Okay, so we're on to Category 3, gameplay gone bad. I can't even come close to finishing a playthrough without adding mods and messing up my game. I think this is a really big and popular way of playing Skyrim, or rather not playing Skyrim. You know what, I've lost count of how many times I've been tempted by an amazing looking texture mod, downloaded it, disliked it, uninstalled it, and got slapped in the face by large purple trees. This is what Skyrim is meant to look like, this right here. And now we're on to Category 4. Randoms. I have a crush on many Skyrim men. You know, I have to admit that Varkus and Vilkus are quite presentable, and J'zargo's whiskers, I mean, they are some impressive whiskers. I reloaded multiple times to the part of the Dark Brotherhood quest where you're in the coffin with the Night Mother for the first time, just to, honestly, I don't know why. I mean, maybe it was just something about that scene that felt right, that just felt normal. That's really okay. I mean, we're all friends here. This is a place to really share our darkest Skyrim confessions. One time I killed Ulfric and stripped him and put him on the dinner table. I think Ulfric definitely deserves something like that. I mean, that's what happens when you disrespect Dark Elves and Argonians and Khajiits. They turn on you in the end. This one's great. It's never happened to me. I don't know if it will. I got killed by a falling mammoth. I mean, I can just imagine how random this must feel. Okay, so now we're on to my confessions. I'm going to start with the light confession, which is I've never finished the game. My highest character is level 30. This is because I was just too busy modding, breaking, reinstalling, modding, breaking, reinstalling. So pretty much standard. But there was one more addition that slowed down my gameplay, and that is the discovery of the creation kit. So this brings me on to my second confession. Now, I didn't realise this at the time, but I decided to make a mod called Lakeview Merchants. I worked hard on this mod. I didn't really understand the reason behind me making this mod at the time, and it was only till later on that I realised what my motives were behind it. I wanted to make a mod that would be handy and useful and release it on the Nexus, and the mod was almost complete. Now, you can't deny this mod was to satisfy my hoarding habits. Yes. When you think of it, the idea is absolutely ridiculous. But that's what I did. This is confession time, so there we go. And my third confession. I'm not sure it's that insanely bad. I always felt a slight guilt about the Dark Brotherhood questline. Like there was some targets that just did not deserve to be targets. Like the Bard, who was annoying the locals with his terrible voice. So I thought of a little solution. I decided that it would be good gameplay to eliminate the targets and then resurrect the undeserving victims. You know, this is coming from the person who resurrects mountain goats and two-headed cows from Fallout. Speaking of Fallout, I'm planning to do a confessions video for Fallout 3. Now the reason behind Fallout 3 is I was a late starter to the Fallout series and I wanted to start at the earliest point, graphics and gameplay wise, so I went for Fallout 3 and I've almost completed it. There's one Fallout confession that I don't want to say it. It's insanely bad. And I can guarantee that when I pose this question on the Fallout 3 forums, that no one is going to say this. No one is going to share my confession. It's going to be me alone. And you guys are going to laugh at me. But yes, thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to reading all your Fallout 3 confessions, and thanks for watching, guys.